Good afternoon, all. I am Dr.S.Jayakumari, working as Professor, Department of Pharmacognostic, School of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Vistas. Today I am going to take about the beeswax. Beeswax means sera flava. The word sera is a Latin term, indicates the wax. Flava means color. It is yellow in color. Naturally occurring wax is yellow in color. Another one wax is called white beeswax. It is a bleached variety of the yellow beeswax. Botanical source, it is obtained from the honeycomb of the bees, Apis mellifera. The other species of apis the other species are Apis dorsata and Apis indica. Family, Apidae family. Coming to the preparation, after collection of the honey, the home part cut into small pieces. They are called as the cappings, or the cappings are removed. The cappings and broken pieces of the homes are taken. They are boiled with water. In that boiled water content will be put in a porous bag. Then the porous bag will be squeezed out or moves out. The wax will be oozing out into the water layer. Then due to cooling water, it becomes form a cake, which can be separated by scraping method or any other instrument. So the debris and other particles are removed on the outer surface of the wax can be removed by scraping method. There are various techniques that are usually adapted to bleach the wax. Sometimes the wax can be dark color due to excess boiling with water. The dark color of the wax can be removed by bleaching method. The commonly used bleaching agents are hydrogen peroxide, chromic acid, ozone and potassium permanganate and other things. Natural bleaching also done by exposing the wax into the direct sunlight and a moist air. Coming to the description of the beeswax, it is a naturally occurring wax is a yellow in color or yellowish brown in color. Odor, agreeable honey-like odor. Taste, there is no characteristic taste. It is soft to touch. Under molten condition, it can be given any desired shape. So there is no regular shape and form. But if you melt the wax, then we have to mold it into different container. That is shape it assumes. It breaks easily by granular fraction. Solubility is insoluble in water. Coming to the chemical constituents, as wax usually contains the esters of the higher fatty alcohol. It mostly the chief constituents of the wax is here myrcene. What is the myrcene? 80% myrcene is presented. It is an ester of the monochromatic alcohol, methyl alcohol, with the acid, ceretic acid. It also contains free cerotic acid about 15%. It also contains small quantity of malic acid. Coming to the chemical constituents, chemical test, boil about 0.5 gram of beeswax with 25 ml of caustic soda, sodium hydroxide solution for about 10 minutes. Then cool it. There is no derivative was produced in case of the pure beeswax. Whereas this test is very useful to identify any substitute and adaptants added to the beeswax. Coming to the users, beeswax medicinally it is used as a emollient, but usually beeswax is a very potent drug in the pharmaceutical industry as a pharmaceutical aid. It can be used as a ointment base, paste and other paste. In industry it is used as a plaster and polishes also. In pharma industry it is used as a base for the ointment. It also used in the candle industry for the manufacture of candle and ornamental candle. And mold also. In cosmetic preparation also it is used for the preparation of lipsticks and face cream and other preparations where oily soluble coating is required, because beeswax is a hydrophobic in nature. It produces water in oil type of emulsions. Pharmaceutically it is an ingredient of the paraffin ointment. The paraffin ointment is used externally as an emollient property. Coming to the other trends, since beeswax collection is very difficult, it cannot be easily collected. So it is very frequently adulterated with a number of plant wax like carnauba wax, Japan wax and other things. It also sometimes adulterated with vodafone, hot paraffin and other things. These adulterants can be detected by some of the specific chemical tests and solubility tests and melting point tests. So these are some of the standards usually prescribed of beeswax in Aspatia, Indian Pharmacopoeia. Melting point 60 to 65, pure beeswax have the standard. 60 to 65 degrees centigrade, specifically there will be 0.5952 to 582 0.967 weight per ml. Acid value 5 to 8. Saponification value 90 to 103. Ester value 80 to 95. Indian beeswax has the highest acid value, that is 17 to 22. Usually beeswax are updated from the European country, Italy, France and Germany. That is called Italian wax or European wax. Indian wax beeswax obtained from India, the Apis indica, that is a species. Next slide. White beeswax. Usually white beeswax is not naturally occurred. Naturally occurs in yellow only. But in sometimes the color can be removed due to some bleaching process. So white beeswax, it is preferred by bleaching the yellow beeswax with potassium permanganate or chromic acid or chlorine as a bleaching agent. They are oxidizing agent. Sometimes white beeswax also prepared by natural method by exposed to the yellow beeswax into sunlight and moisture and air. In this process, how it can be prepared with white beeswax? Yellow beeswax is allowed to fall into the revolving drum, where it produces, due to revolving nature and rotation, it produces ribbon-like strips of the waxes, which was further exposed to the ray of sunlight or air till the pale layer becomes white color. That is a pale layer or dark layer of the beeswax will become a white in nature. So white beeswax obtained by bleaching yellow barley should not be used in ophthalmic preparation, eye preparation, because bleaching agents are used. It causes some irritation to the eye. So the ophthalmic preparation only yellow beeswax is used, whereas the white beeswax is used only in some of the pharmaceutical ointment preparation wherever the white color is required. Adulterants, polychlorine, it is a resin obtained from the pinus plant. Hot paraffin, it is a petroleum product obtained from the mineral source. Stearic acid, Japan wax obtained from the plant, seeds of the plant. Corno wax obtained from the leaves of the palm tree. Spermaceti is a fat sex obtained from the forehead of the whale fish. So these are sometimes adulterated with the either yellow beeswax. The adulterant can be detected by solubility test, insoluble in water, soluble with caustic soda produces the derivative. Melting point 60 to 65 original wax. Here the melting point are higher, about 80. For example, Corno wax produces 80. The jelly wax should not give turbidity when 0.5 gram of wax boiled with 20 gram aqueous soda for 10 minutes and cooled. So there is no turbidity in case of jelly wax, whereas if it is adulterated, it produces turbidity. And the melting point also detected solubility, because usually genuine beeswax insoluble in water. So that is all. Thank you.